Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to change this Roca DEBBA soft close toilet seat. And this also works for a non-soft close. As you can see, the bottom lid has still got its soft close, but the top lid has not. It's completely snapped on the hinges, so this toilet seat needs completely replacing. So as you can see, it's just free falling as if it's got no soft close. So we're going to be changing this over today, and this is the tools you need to get this job done. You'll be needing a screwdriver like this with many different bits, flat and Phillips, a spanner, some adjustable grips like so, and some wipes, and of course the new toilet seat itself. As you can see here, it's got the barcode and it is a DEBBA. So first of all, what we do is remove the old toilet seat. So to remove the existing toilet seat, you need to remove these cover caps, which slide off to the inside of the toilet seat like so. I already pre-removed this one, but as you can see on the next one, you do need a set of grips to remove these because they can be very stiff and also rusted on. So get yourself your grips, adjust them to the size of the fixing, then just gently wiggle it up and down, just pulling it gently into the centre of the toilet like so. Don't go yanking it because it will just come off all of a sudden. So with them removed, you can now wiggle the toilet seat left and right to get it from its base fixings. So these can be quite stiff as well, so you may need a bit of wiggle on this, and just put that to one side like so. Next, you can unbox the new toilet seat, removing the packaging and getting out the fixings from the box ready to install after removing the old ones, and just checking the new toilet seat is okay to fit. Make sure there's no cracks or any damages to the new toilet seat before fixing and removing completely the old one. Just check it over, make sure it's all okay. If it's all okay, then you can carry on. So first of all, you want to grab your grips and you want to unspin the old fixings back from the porcelain. So you want to go lefty loosey to get these loose, and then once these are loose, you can then use your finger and remove them. So with these, what you want to do is you want to pull the fixing up so the fixing at the bottom grabs hold of the porcelain so it doesn't spin, so it can remove the thread from the middle of the fixing. On this, I will show you the underneath side of what this is doing on the next fixing, but do that until it's completely removed like so, and either the fixing will drop on the floor or fall behind the pan. Don't worry about it if you can't get to it, that's completely normal, just to be left behind the pan. You can give that a quick clean, and then we can move on to the next fixing to remove. So once again, get your grips lefty loosey and get these started. If you're having trouble removing these fixings, then click this video in the top right hand corner on how to remove a rusted fixing. So as you see, when I'm pulling it up, the fixing is not moving, but the thread is passing through. If you didn't do this, then the whole fixing will just spin and you'll have problems and it will not undo. So as you can see, you do that and it falls down either onto the floor or behind the toilet, and it doesn't matter either way. Next, give that a real good clean before fitting the new one. Make sure it's nice and clean and dry. You want to make sure it's dry before fitting the new one. So unpack your new fixings for your new toilet seat. These will look slightly different. As you can see, they come with a plastic thread and a Allen key in the packet to tighten them up. This is what they should look like. So they do have this plastic that attaches to the bottom so you don't lose it. And all you've got to do is push the plastic bit up and slide it through the porcelain. So it lifts up like this and it springs back down once it's through, as I'm going to show you now. So push it up like so, hold it with your finger and pass it through the holes in the pan. And then it's slightly spring loaded, so it will then pop out flat like this. So next, Same sort of action, you want to pull it up and twist it now clockwise to get this fitting done. So lift it, then twist it, lift it and twist it. Just keep doing this and it will slowly work its way down the thread. Lift and twist, because if you just do it, it will just spin. As you can see, it's just spinning freely. So you've definitely got to lift it, make sure it makes contact with the porcelain like so, and then spin it like so. The fitting will get closer to the pan itself. Just keep doing that. And once it starts to go a bit tight, just leave it with a little bit of wiggle room, just finger tight, and then you can move on to the other side. Once again, pass it through and pull and twist. You can see that bracket at the bottom is not moving, whereas if you twist it without it touching it, it just spins. Keep doing this all the way up, and once again, once it gets tight, just do it finger tight, don't use any tools on this to tighten it yet, and we'll get to that in a bit. So with them both now finger tight, like so, with a tiny bit of wiggle room left and right just in case. What you need to then do is grab your new toilet seat. So unpackage the new toilet seat, you have already, removing the film and getting rid of the instructions. So these new toilet seats, they come with the push buttons inside on the fixings. As you can see here, you push these buttons to release the toilet seat. So grab your toilet seat, make sure you hold it up vertically and locate the pins to inside the metal fixings. Push down hard and then you can adjust this so it looks nice and square and let it slowly fall down. Do not pull this hard because it will damage the soft close hinges. So next you want to check around the toilet and make sure you're happy with the position of it. This is why we've left them loose, so you can move them backwards and forwards, left and right to the position you need it. And then once you're happy, grab the spanner out of the packet and tighten this with it in place. This is what this spanner's for, is to tighten it in place nice and tight. Don't use any tools on this tool, just use your hand and that should be tight enough. Make sure you keep the spanner handy for if it does come loose in the future. With them tight, you then double check your toilet seat, check its soft close, and that is how you change a Roca DEBBA toilet seat. I hope this video has helped. Please do like if it has, subscribe to the channel, that'd be a massive help. And if you do, and it's not your toilet seat, then check out another video at the end of how to change another toilet seat. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you around soon.